And we are live. What is going on, everybody? Patreon subscribers, YouTube channel subscribers. What is going on? We got a fun thing for you. It's the random wrap up. It's the wrap up. It's the post show to the wrestling wrap up every Monday and Friday. I will be here live roughly a little bit. This took longer to get set up than I thought because I had some other things that happened. Right after I finished the post show, I had a phone call. Or after I finished the wrestling wrap up, I had a phone call that I had to take. Everything's fine though. I was pertaining to the kids, but it was just my kid's school. Apparently, my daughter had said something about lunch for her field trip later this week, and so her teacher called during their break just to say, "Hey, this and that. You know, she needs to bring lunch with her." Yeah, all good. I don't even know, but we've got the random wrap up here. And I call it random because it's going to be random. Sometimes we know what we're going to talk about. Sometimes we don't know what we're going to talk about. Sometimes it's wrestling. Sometimes it's not wrestling. Like today, it's not wrestling. Actually, I'm going to live react to a couple movie trailers with you guys. We're going to live react to the new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse trailer, which this one I have seen, but I want to watch it again and look for some things that I missed the first time. Then what I haven't seen is the new Matrix trailer. So let's pop over and watch both of those trailers together right here, right now. Ooh, we're over here. Okay, can play. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Now you can. You can hear it, but you can't see it. Let's start this over. Here we go. All right, Spider-Man.
She was a bad bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there
Miles! Miles! You got a minute?
Oh! What? Whoa, Gwen? How did she... How did you get... How have you been?
It's a long story.
This is picking up basically right where Into the Spider-Verse
But,
ended.
My dorm room is very adult.
Right. No, of course. Hey, are these your drawings?
What? No,
Oh,
no.
good. I missed you too.
Okay. So, what are you doing here? I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Want to get out of here?
I'm grounded.
Bummer.
What?
Is Spider-Man?
That was a cool shot. Where she flips back out and then she's boom standing right on the wall.
I mean,
That's so dope. So again, Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. I don't know much of the extended Spider-Man universe as far as like Miles Morales does go. That's something newer. I know briefly of the Spider-Gwen stuff a little bit. Basically what I know of Spider-Verse, like Miles, is some of the newer stuff Disney has done with him and the Miles Morales game. And there's Spider-Man 2099, voiced by one Oscar Isaac himself. Old Poe Dameron of the Star Wars trilogy. Solid Snake coming in the middle of a Solid movie. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And the interesting thing, part one, it's not, okay, we're just getting this one movie and boom, there we go. Part one, so which means there's gonna be a part one and at least a part two, which means there's gonna be 3 movies in the Spider-Verse. In this Spider-Verse, what you call it, there's gonna be 3 movies in this Spider-Verse cinematic universe, I guess, or trilogy. There's at least be a trilogy of Spider-Verse movies, I guess you could say. So that's really, really cool to see that we're getting this Spider-Verse movie. I think it's going to be awesome because I loved Into the Spider-Verse, where we saw Spider-Man, we saw Spider-Pig, we saw Spider-Gwen. In the post-credits, we saw Spider-Man 2099, who we see is going to look to be prominent in this movie. So it's going to be really, really cool to get this movie here, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And who knows? I know Peter Parker died in the last one. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen Spider-Verse or Into the Spider-Verse, but Peter Parker dies in the last one by Kingpin. So, yeah, but let's check out now the Matrix trailer. This movie's coming out soon. I can't wait. I love the Matrix. Let's click play.
We're all trapped inside these strange repeating loops.
Billions of people just living out their lives, oblivious.
But this is the moment for you to show us what is real.
I like that clip from the first movie. The mouth thing.
I remember this.
What did you say? I remember this? Full transparency, I haven't seen the third Matrix. I've only seen the first two.
Maybe this isn't the story we think it is.
They taught you good. Made you believe their world was all you deserved. But some part of you knew that was a lie. Some part of you remembered what was real.
It's so easy to forget how much noise the Matrix pumps into your head. Something else makes the same kind of noise. War.
Director Lana Wachowski.
What happens to Nia?
Whoa.
The most important choice in Nia's life.
That's some cool editing with both of them yelling it, but then cutting back and forth. That was cool. That was cool. That was really cool. We've seen that spot this Christmas.
Turn to believe in her.
Part of me feels like I have been waiting my whole life for you.
If you want to see Trinity again, fight for her!
I saw this in a dream. My dream ended here.
What? My dream ended here. Matrix Resurrection. Also, we're getting some sort of a Matrix, not video game experience, but 3D experience with Unreal Engine 5.
I still know Kung Fu.
Ha, wait, what did he say there? Was that what I think he said?
I still know Kung Fu.
Still know Kung Fu. Oh, I love that line. I still know Kung Fu. That's a cool line. I really like that line. In the first movie, I know Kung Fu. I like that line a lot. I still know Kung Fu. But we're also getting, it's going to be fully revealed. Like there was a quick teaser this morning for some Matrix experience with Unreal Engine 5 where Keanu Reeves looked like Keanu Reeves, but it wasn't really Keanu Reeves. It was a video game. And it's going to be fully revealed at the Video Game Awards this week. So we got some cool Matrix stuff coming up. We got Spider-Verse or Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse coming next year, October 7th, 2022. So cool things to look out for. Again, this is the random wrap-up, the post-show to the wrestling wrap-up here on Monday, October 6th, 2021. And it's exclusive for you guys on Patreon at the $5 tier. And you guys over here on YouTube as a channel member at the $5 tier as well. I will be back doing this on Friday after the wrestling wrap up, and Friday's random wrap up ain't gonna be too random because I already know what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about them game awards from Thursday night right here. So I want to say thank you for joining me here for the random wrap up. It's gonna be like this, just a 10, 15, 20-minute show depending on what we talk about. Talking about random things. Sometimes I'll bring wrestling, sometimes I won't bring wrestling. But again, have a great day. And I'll see you guys later on tonight if you're watching live or later. If it's still Monday for